Hey guys, so today I'm talking about the top 3 stocks that I think have the most potential for growth in 2021. This has been a very hot topic, a lot of people have been talking about this, so I wanted to put in my input of what I think the highest growth stocks will be in 2021. I do want to state this is by no means going to happen, this is by no means any financial advice. I'm literally a 16-year-old. I wouldn't take advice from me, however these may be things you want to keep on your watch list. I'm also going to have a very soon upcoming video of the top 3 stocks that are going to be on my personal watch list, and just to clarify, those are not the top 3 growth stocks. In this video I'm going to talk about the top 3 growth stocks for 2021. So just quickly before I go into that, don't click off just yet. You're probably going to skip 30 seconds forwards. I understand, but I just wanted to say thank you all so much. I really appreciate all that you've done for me. I've just reached over 200 subscribers, and that is something I couldn't have even imagined at the start of this year. I have no plans of leaving and no plans of stopping, so hopefully we've still got a little while to go and we're going to go a lot further, but I just need to say 200 is still incredible, and I'm very, very thankful for all of you, so thank you all so much. So without wasting any more of your precious time, I am now going to talk about the first company, which is Xero Limited. Now this has the code XRO on the ASX, and this is a very, very nice accounting cloud software used primarily by small and medium-sized businesses. Now this has been getting a lot of talk all year, similar to Afterpay. I'm not putting Afterpay in this video, but Afterpay is rather similar. These are both companies that have had already a lot of growth this year, and a lot of people may argue these are overpriced. However, I do think that these really are the future of technology, and these will be very likely to continue growing even further in 2021. If you have these, I would really recommend just holding on to them for now. However, again, that's not by any means advice, but at the same time, these to me look like a very, very large potential for growth in 2021. As of today, when I'm recording on the Tuesday, and I'm planning on uploading this on Wednesday the 9th. And currently the price at 1 o'clock is $141.37. So this is a rather high price stock, and like I said, this has had a lot of growth this year. This has already gone up about 70 to 75% this year, depending on when you're watching it. And I just think that's honestly very incredible. However, like I said, I still think this does have even more room for growth. That's just my opinion, but I'd love to hear yours as well. Let me know down below, is Xero going to go even further? So the second stock which I wanted to talk about, and this is a rather undervalued stock in my opinion, and this is something that I actually think is a relatively safe bet. You may disagree, however I think this is a very safe bet to go with, and because of that this may even be something I want to invest in myself. And this is Sydney Airport Holdings, code SYD for Sydney. Now this is currently listed on the ASX with a price of $6.72, and I personally think that that is very undervalued for what this actually can be. Before the pandemic, this was seeing prices around $8 to $9. So with that in mind, if you were to buy this now, I do genuinely think you would be able to get a solid 40 or 50% return if it managed to go back to where it was. And because this is something that I think we're always going to need, we're always going to have traveling, as long as you can hold on to this, I think this is going to have a lot of growth. And going into 21, when restrictions are going to ease, when things are going to start getting better, I think this has a lot of potential to go back and grow to where it used to be. Now Sydney Airport has already recovered a little bit since its crash, however I still think there is obviously plenty of room for growth. Like I said, it is still not near where it used to be. However, in my opinion, it's enough growth to prove that it can grow even further. And it's enough to show that the company is strong enough, Sydney Airport, to recover. And then going into the third company, this has actually been getting a lot of talk, so I'd really love to get your opinion. This is a penny stock, and this is Brainchip Holdings. And this has the code BRN, and this is something currently valued at 36 cents on the ASX. Now in September, this actually had a stock price of 76 cents. So this does show that this has gone a lot higher than it is now, and which could mean that this does actually still have room for growth. Now this is a very strong neuroscience type tech company, which I think is very big in terms of future, because it's innovating what we are having in terms of technology. Now the reason for this spike is September is because of one of Brainchip's collaborations which they agreed to do back on September 1st. Now this collaboration was with Virago Technologies, and this was actually supporting one of NASA's Phase 1 programs, which is very, very promising. Now along with that, which is obviously very great news for the company, Brainchip has also been added to the ASX All Tech Holdings ETF, which is also incredible in terms of growth, as people that are investing in ETFs will essentially be investing some into Brainchip, which does show a lot of promise for growth. Now all the hype's around technology stocks these days, so this is something that I really do think has a lot of potential for growth, and I think that due to its rather undervalued price being a penny stock, I think this really could explode. However, once again, that's just my opinion, not advice at all. I wouldn't take my advice on board. However, like I always say, I haven't said it that often. I've said it a few times in this video though. This is something you might want to look into and put on your watch list. Make sure you do your own research first, of course, before investing. So with all that being said, there you have it. Those are my top 3 growth stocks for 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know your opinion. What are your top 3 growth stocks? I'd really love to hear and help each other out in the comment section, maybe giving each other some ideas on what to invest in. I hope you all really enjoyed this video, and please consider subscribing and supporting me even more. You guys have already done incredible to help me, and it really is very motivating for me to keep pumping out videos. I really do love just seeing that you guys are enjoying or just trying to support me throughout my content creation. So really, thank you so much guys. If you enjoyed this video, maybe click on one of these videos here or here. YouTube picks whichever video they think is best for you, so click on it. I'm still not getting whichever side it is. I honestly am not sure, and I don't want to look off to see on the camera. So wherever I put it, click on that video there if you would like to watch that video. Thank you so much guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.